you put a number 11 in the chat if you can hear me at number 11? 1, 1, 11, 11. Oh, look at all those number 11s. How perfect, how beautiful. Well, hello. Valorant? Oh my gosh, do we need to bring back the Valorant auto sound? Is it time? Thank you so much for 5 gifted, Michael. Oh my, I didn't know that was happening. Why don't you come on over, Valorant? Golden Kappa too. Oh my. Well, before we get started, I'm very... Wait, what? I got Sharpie on my nail and it's not coming off. I bet if I use a little bit of alcohol it will. But look, you guys. I redid my nails 2 days ago on Sunday. And I'm feeling really proud of the progress. And they sound as crispy as ever. Oh yeah, I'm wearing some more rings today too. I put these on to celebrate at my grandma's house. 'Cause you know, grandma's scrapbook photos are for life. You have to dress up for those. 'Cause they're for life. They go in the scrapbook. So I dressed up. And I forgot to show you guys this last time, but this was my gift from Michael. He customized the screen to be green. Pretty dang awesome. And I wear it all the time. I love it. So thank you very much for this, because I hated having to find my phone to check the time, and now I just clock it on my wrist. It's so nice. As you may be able to tell, we have some more birthday gifts. These two are from Mark and Rob, and then these are, I don't know from who yet, but we're about to find out. This one came all the way from the UK. Can you believe? I can't. I don't think I've ever gotten an international birthday gift before. Maybe from my aunt when she was living abroad, but I don't really have any international friends, so this is very exciting for me. And it even says all over the box, I don't know if you can see the flag, the British flag, but all over the box it says made in the UK, which is funny because as an American, everything always says made in the USA or made in China. Everything in America is made from China. So whenever there's anything that's like made in the UK, I'm like, oh wow. Look at those little UK patriots. So proud of their boxes. Just like us Americans. We have to put it on everything. Made in the US. I just think it's silly. One Droger. Thank you for 2 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Any gifted subs of 5 or more, it should work. Can you make sure that the volume is down. A very merry unbirthday. Thank you. Yes, I come to you humbly today as a 27-year-old for the first time. Last time, I was technically still 26 because it hadn't struck my birth hour quite yet. Which, I suppose I haven't really shared much about my birthday weekend with you because I haven't seen you since it began. So let's talk about it just a little bit before we get started with these lovely gifts and then some ASMR after that. I obviously had the birthday stream, and that was so much fun. If you were there, you know. And then immediately following that, I started texting, coordinating with my family and one of my really good friends, and I made sure everyone was going to show up on time, which is relative because the on time that I gave them to come to 7 p.m. was kind of, a give or take start time. The food was still going to be cooking for a little while longer. I think we ended up eating around 8:30 maybe. The tri-tip steak from Costco was a huge success. Huge. I got so many compliments on the cooking. I did end up making everything myself except for the salad. I had my mom do that, but the tri-tip, everyone loved it to the point where I was getting comparison compliments. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I was getting comparison compliments. Like, for instance, do you remember that really expensive restaurant we went to? This is better than that. Do you remember this really expensive restaurant we went to? Even more expensive than the other one? This is even better than that. Those kind of comparison compliments, which was very flattering. I also was like, all I did was put it in the oven and then take it out. But I cooked it for the perfect amount of time, apparently, which I do think I could have, messed up pretty bad if it was over or undercooked. I did it a little more well done. Most people in the chat were saying to do medium rare. One of my sisters doesn't like that. I'm not always the biggest medium rare fan, depending on how rare the rare is. I prefer medium usually. But yeah, I cooked it a little more. I wouldn't say it was super well done, but it was definitely well done color-wise. It still was very soft and very tender. The flavor was amazing. And that was all thanks to the company that does the marinade from Costco. So, highly recommend if you need something fast. Well, fast preparation-wise, because the prep was absolutely zero. All I did was chop up some potatoes and carrots and throw them in the pan with the roast. And those were also very good. I didn't season them with anything. Not even salt or pepper. I just threw them in so they could soak up all the juice, and they did, and they were good. They were so good. And then what else did we have? The roast, the veggies, the mac and cheese, and then the salad. Really good. My friend made me a custom drink for my birthday, the Cherie. And she said it was a take on a French 75. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that drink. I was not familiar with that drink, but she's a bartender, so she's got, all the special drink recipes right there. And it was, if I remember correctly, cherry juice, lemon juice, gin, maybe, and then champagne, topped with champagne. It was a little tart for me, but I did really like it. I think I had like 1.5 champagne flutes, which, like, you know, was not really much with the food, but that was really nice. So that was a great evening. I cried again, like I did on the stream, because my family's gifts were very thoughtful, and as I've gotten older, they've kind of done a really good job at giving me less stuff, because I've been very vocal of the fact that I don't really need anything. I don't really need more stuff. But with that being said, I am always a sucker for a good trinket box, and that's exactly what my mom got for me. Dilkak 2. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Valorant. I don't know why the thing didn't toggle, but thank you so much for the 5 gifted and for toggling Valorant. I was hoping it was gonna go off, but I'm kind of glad that it didn't, because I don't think I have the sound on. What was I saying? Oh, I'm a sucker for a good trinket box, and that's exactly what my mom decided to get for me. It's super cute. I wish I had brought it in here. I'll show you guys tomorrow. But it's like the shape of a little seashell, and then it's a magnetic, I think it's maybe made out of brass. It's very heavy metal trinket box that's in the shape of a seashell. It's so cute. And she also gave me a pendant like this big with a labradorite that is so shiny. It's so pretty. It's like a beautiful amulet. So I got some very thoughtful gifts. My friend gave me a really nice hand-drawn card. So sweet. So that was a great night. Perfect, like, real birthday day. And then the next day, the very next day, I went to the Renaissance Festival, and I would love to show you my outfit. I was gonna post a photo, but then I did not. I don't know why, I just kind of forgot over the weekend. Let me find one where I don't have sunglasses on. But yeah, I have learned that one of my favorite things ever is dressing up. And this is what I wore. As you can see, I'm wearing the crown that I got on the stream. And yeah, I just felt like a little fairy. It was really fun. And I had a really good time walking around. And like, when I was taking these photos, look at how magical. Like, it was just a very magical day. I went with my best friend, and we had a really good time. And I just felt so cute and so whimsical. It was great. So that was the next day. On Friday the 26th, I went to the Renaissance, and I was there pretty much all day. Absolutely all day. And Friday is actually the night of the concert. I thought it was Saturday, but it was on Friday. So I got home like 8 something. I was like, there's no way the concert is happening tonight. Oh, sorry. So I didn't do anything. Saturday rolled around. Didn't want to do anything that day either. Partially because all that I can think about right now is cleaning and organizing and rearranging all of my belongings until my house is perfectly unpacked, perfectly clean and nice, and it feels like home. Because there is still quite a lot of things that are just in boxes. They need to be either built or just kind of like categorized and stowed away. Animal Crossing in real life, literally. So I woke up on Saturday and I kind of was like, okay, I feel like I've celebrated enough for now. I think I'm gonna just start getting into it, cleaning, organizing. So the past 3 days, that's mainly what I've been doing. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I've just been deep in the thick of organizing, cleaning, going through things yet again for a second time, getting rid of stuff, keeping what I really want, and then finding a place for it. Hey, you fixed it. I'll turn the alerts on. I love that I get stuck at the end. Alright, anyone who's just listening, don't get scared. I'm turning this very specific overlay on with the sound. You will now hear text to speech with gifted subs. You're gonna hear me singing a little silly song. Don't be alarmed. Also, for anyone who didn't notice, that was not actually a gifted 5 subs. It was a test for the overlay. We have Michael, the coder, in back. Michael, do you know what I was thinking about the other day? When I was a kid, I've told you guys this before, but it bears repeating, and for anyone who's new, I was obsessed with Kim Possible. As a child, that was like one of my favorite character tropes, was Kim Possible. And I just realized the other day, I was like, I almost as a kid wanted to be Wade way more than I wanted to be Kim. Like, I wanted to be like a little hacker on the computer with access to everything and everyone, or at least the knowledge to get access to anything and everyone. And I was just thinking, you're Wade to my Kim Possible right now in life. She always is like, Wade, I need you to blah blah blah, and then he's like, I'm on it, and that's you right now. And I kind of just love that so much. D. Yes. So anyway, that was my birthday weekend. It was mainly having a nice time with my friends, my one really good friend, and my family, which is all I really wanted. Sometimes, I told you guys this recently, or maybe I was telling my family about it. Esquiles, happy Prime sub, thank you. I was telling my family, and maybe you, can't remember, that on my birthday there is just something so much easier about having a small little group of people together. And maybe this is like the self-centeredness in me on my birthday. But I will say something that is really difficult for me, and I've had this a few times in my life. I don't always throw parties. I don't normally throw parties, in fact. Nitra, welcome in. When I have thrown parties on my birthday, I almost can get to a point of the socializing where I start to feel a little bit left out. Because I would normally invite people who were all friends with each other, but subsequently, because of that, they were more friendly with themselves because they were just closer in general than they were with me. And so sometimes I would start to feel like I invited all these people over to hang out with each other, and they would forget about me, or just kind of forget that, like, I'm the one who invited them. You know what I mean? Like, that's like an early childhood wound that I definitely experienced because I was friends with a lot of different friend groups. So I would invite people from the friend groups, and then they would only really hang out with each other, and I would feel alone at my own party. And so I've noticed the smaller the group and the more intimate the gathering, the more celebrated and cherished I feel like I become. Because everyone who's there is usually only there with the sole purpose of being there for me, and not just to like see each other. Although my really good friend was looking forward to talking with my mom and my dad because she's known them for 13 years now, so they don't always get together, and it was fun to see them get to socialize. My sisters got to socialize with her, so that's an aspect where I'm like, that's totally fun. I love that my best friend got to see my family, reunite with them. Just in general, however, I've noticed the less people on my birthday, the better I feel. So I've started to, I think, realize that moving forward, on the actual day of my birthday, if I allow anyone to celebrate me, it's gonna be for sure my family. They can always have a priority spot. And then like the absolute closest 1 or 2 friends, and that's it. Because that's all I need. I don't need anything more than that. Even if it was just me and my best friend, I know she would have made me feel special and celebrated. And so I'm kind of over big parties when it comes to an event like that. I was telling my family, I think I feel way more inclined to throw a big party for a theme, like a big Halloween party or a big Christmas party, where there's not necessarily, you know, anything that's the center of attention other than the theme, and then celebrating it. Halloween, costumes, Christmas, I feel like it usually is like food, it's a big potluck, which all of these are very stereotypical, cliche versions of these concepts, and they can go any number of different alternative ways that are awesome. I've just recognized for my birthday specifically, a big party is actually probably not gonna be the best thing for me, because I will very quickly start to feel left out, just like inherently, and I'm a little bit more introverted than I like to give myself credit for. So as soon as everyone is like, you know, kind of being like crazy and having a party, having a good time, I find myself very inclined to like sink away into the corner and just like observe. So I like having the smaller gathering the day of, and if I'm gonna host a big party, it's gonna need to be later, where I don't feel like it matters if it's my birthday or not. So yeah. Hi Cosmic Blue Siren, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Same with you, Livia. Welcome in. It's good to see you both. Thank you for being here. Anyway, Ross, happy 41 months. Oh my goodness. That is a long, long time. Yeah, that was my birthday weekend and some takeaways from it. Thank you for listening. I'm glad and sad to hear that some of you relate to my experience with the birthday parties, but the beautiful thing about getting older is you get to facilitate the exact environment that you're looking for by choice. You get to have a choice in what you do and don't do on your special day. And this year was exactly what I wanted. So I just feel like I get to take that with a grain of salt moving forward. I also have to tell you guys, on Sunday, I went to my grandma's house to celebrate. I was looking through my scrapbook photos, and I did specifically like a 20-year anniversary. I went back to 2004, 5, and 6. So I just wanted to see like the 20-ish years of a difference. And as soon as I started looking at 2004 and 5, guess what I noticed? immediately. Guess what was the first thing that called my attention? Can you guess? Do you remember me crying on my birthday, feeling like, gosh, I'm living my childhood self's best birthday today? I had the bangs. That entire year I had the bangs. And yeah, I definitely had fairy-esque pics, more like princess dresses, but it was mainly the bangs. And even my mom was like, you had bangs? I don't remember that. She didn't remember me ever having bangs at that age, which would have been 7 when I turned 7. And I was looking at those pictures of me and how happy I looked and how, I don't know, like I would style my bangs with all of my different outfits. And I was looking at her and thinking of me now, and I just was like, that's why it makes me feel like myself to have the bangs. Because there was a part of me as a kid that was like, I have bangs forever. So I thought that was really special. I wish I had taken some photos. I don't think I did. But one day I'll take a photo of the scrapbook and show you guys. I want to show you this photo of my grandma and I, but like, I don't know if that's good or bad or dangerous, but it's really cute. I'll just cover her face with my fingers. Just pretend that she's back there. This is my grandma and I. She gave me this little figurine from her collection as a birthday gift. Let me zoom in on it. It's a writer. She has a little pen and paper. Oh, how sweet is that? From her own collection. So that was really special. Also, this is my grandma's scrapbook outfit. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Love the skirt. And as you can see, Michael, I'm wearing the watch. Wasn't lying. It has now become part of my daily wardrobe. Here is me. Here is me reading my card and looking shocked. Because someone said something and I said, what? And then they sent it to me. Oh, so silly. So silly. Oh, another highlight. I ordered an $11 birthday drink from the Caribou. And look at how big it was. Look at how huge. It's so huge. It was $11, you guys. But with the birthday treat, you get it for free. So I got my $11 drink for free. It was an apple caramel frappuccino or cooler. Apple caramel with light caramel syrup, and then I did extra whipped cream, all of the like nice toppings. I love crunchy stuff in my drinks. That's like a whole lunch. It probably was in calories too, to be honest. But yeah, I got white chocolate chips, normal chocolate chips. I don't think I got Oreo pieces because I didn't think that would taste very good, but it was delicious. It had a little bit of apple in it for the fall season. Speaking of the fall, I still have a pumpkin spice Starbucks drink in my fridge that is just waiting for the right day. It's just waiting patiently. Also, I would love to show you guys my outfit of the day today, Because it's another thing. As a kid, I noticed in this year of my life, I loved animal prints. Zebra, leopard, cheetah. I was wearing all of the animal prints I could get my hands on. Turtlenecks, skirts. I can remember very vividly this like season of my life 20 years ago. I can remember it so clearly, how I felt. I was dressing myself. I was picking out my own outfits. I was like in my fashion era. And so, as such, I decided today to wear my leopard skirt that I have. It's actually a dress, but we're wearing it as a skirt today. And I just love it. I was like, why could I not wear a corset belt on a non-Renaissance day? Why couldn't I wear my leopard skirt? Why not? So I'm this year just like fully and totally embracing my childhood preferences, because you know what? I was on point with some of them. Not all of them, but most of them are like still things to this day that I love and enjoy. I'm like, okay, I got a lot of it right the first time. Let me not question a good thing. Does it give me 20 plus speed? Not quite. I wish. I feel like it would make me a little bit slower, actually. But that's okay. Should we get started opening some of these gifts? You like my braids? Thank you. They're French braids. And I mainly did them to keep my hair out of my face, but it came down anyway. Happy belated birthday. Have a drink on me. And Slam with the 567. Aw. Thanks. I will definitely do that. So sweet. Funny, I got myself a leopard print foulard. What's that? Foulard. Ooh. My poor angle. Well, that's nice. I don't know what a foulard is, but that sounds cool. So anyway, I'm gonna get started with opening these, just because I want to kind of clear out the space behind me. It's the French word for it. 1 second, forgot the word in English. Let me look. A scarf. I see. Cute. See, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I love, yes, a scarf. So cute. We're gonna start with this one because it's the closest to me. Bill Fish, welcome back. Happy 21 months. I feel like I remember when you very first subscribed. And now it was almost 2 years ago. Slam, you're so sweet, thank you. There we go. Okay. It's the lid. I'm gonna rip it. There we go. I must remind you, and I'm just saying this because judging by the shapes, I don't remember if I put these on the list or not, so I want to remind you, some of these presents are things that I picked out and put on the wish list, but sometimes, like the lion head, which, Mario, you will be pleased to know that every single cat has tried that on, and I actually took the liberty of putting it on Vivian this morning. Yeah. Adorable. Insane. Billfish, thank you. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. A crazy little lion. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. But yeah, sometimes I don't know what's in here. So if I ever, I'm just prefacing this because I have a weird feeling it might happen, but if and when I ever react to something and I'm kind of like, what is this? That's why. It's because I don't know what it is. Because I didn't put it on the list. This looks like a shirt. Ironically, it looks like a very similar shirt to the one that I'm wearing right now, except with no pattern on it. Let's see. Ooh. Crinkly. This one's maybe gonna go in the trigger box. That one's pretty good. This is, ooh, just a plain white shirt. Goes down to like here. So it's nice and long. Oh, this is cute, cute, cute. And a perfect basic. Would you believe me if I said I didn't have anything like this already? Because I don't. Isn't that crazy? I have so many clothes and I don't have just a plain fitted white shirt. So thank you very much. I also really like the neck shape. It's part of why I put it on the list. And let's see, actually, before I go any farther, who this is from. I have one person I will not be naming or acknowledging, but if it's not from them, then we can say thank you. But yeah, Michael, I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about, and after, yeah, I'm not even gonna open this. I can already see the name through the paper. I can already see. I have such a good intuition. I already know. I don't even know how I want to address this right now. No, you don't have to cut it out. I was gonna just tell you because I just haven't been on Discord to message about it. The amount of emails that I've got from this individual from the birthday stream, it's a lot of emails. A lot of emails. And I'm sure I'm gonna get some more after this. They sent something else. I wonder what it is. Ooh. Affirmation cards. That's kind of nice. Why does it kind of look like me? With the huge eyes. and the butterfly. Increase endurance and stamina. Reduce negative thinking. Help build confidence. Enhance resilience. These are nice. I actually do like these. The one on the back looks like you. These are nice. I'm gonna do these with tarot readings, I think. So thank you. I appreciate the gifts. And I guess while I'm here, I'll send a little direct message. I don't even know what to say. All I want to say right now is I appreciate... What the heck was that? I appreciate the support. However, I've got to be really honest with you. We as a community, my moderators and I specifically, have gotten countless messages about you being very worrisome. People are very worried about your presence online and the way that it is affecting me. So I would kindly ask, if you're listening to this and you know who you are, that you would please refrain from posting any more shorts, any more videos, tagging me in them, putting my name in all of the descriptions. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Everyone is really not feeling good about it. It makes it very uneasy. No one's really quite sure how to handle it, including me. You don't even live in the same country as me, so I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to deal with it, but you're your own person. You have free will, and I would ask that you please use that free will to be respectful of the wishes of myself and everyone, and just dial it back, tone it back. That's all I ask. And for a brief intermission from that very serious message, some nice crinkling sounds. I completely agree, Mark, and I do think they actually care to a certain degree. I firmly believe that, and in that regard I do think it will stop, but it needs to, it does need to stop. So I'm gonna say that right here, right now, and I will leave it at that. But I do appreciate the thoughtfulness. Thank you. It doesn't go unnoticed. It just needs to be, a little bit more respectful of people's boundaries, including mine. That's all. This is really nice, though. And Mario is saying he's never going to request this deck, but I would encourage you to reconsider. This will be cleansed and cleared, and I actually am excited to use this. And I know it comes from a good place. And I can't lie, there has been other gifts from this individual that I use regularly in my tech setup. So they've been very helpful with tech setup, especially. They've sent me a lot of good equipment that I did not put on the wish list. However, boundaries, Boundaries. We're gonna do this one next. I'm gonna pull it on over here. And, I actually just got a notification that there is another package in the mailroom. So I just want to say, if you are sending something and you're like, where is it in this little unboxing? It might be downstairs. Bill, thank you. Love the 111111111. A palette cleanser, if you will. Thank you, Bill. I also cannot wait to see what is from Mark and Rob, and that's partially why I'm saving them for last. Will, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Right, this one. Oh, this one says, "Hello, romantic you." This one is from the Looney Mountain, and it says, "Happy belated birthday. Enjoy your gift." Thank you, Looney. A box. Brian's just rambling in the back. I think this is something similar to the fairy crown, because it came in a very similar box. Oh. So I am a beautiful butterfly, or what? I am a beautiful butterfly. What's it from? What am I quoting? Say it. Say it. Say it right now. I'm gonna open this up, because you know I can't resist putting it on right here, right now. Yes, Bug's Life. That's correct. The Ant movie. Listening. The Bug's Life is correct. Diamond, happy 2 months. Welcome back. These feel like real pieces of stone. These little dangly guys. This feels like really nice quality. I'm very impressed, actually. Oh! I guess it was supposed to be in a bag like this side. Let me untangle these. Yeah, I definitely think there's like real crystal on here. Because look at these little guys on the side. I don't know, but these ones feel like they're real stones. And they're all tangled up. All tangled up. The last thing I want to do is break it. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is a sensory nightmare. Straight out of the bag, and I'm frustrated. Help. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get this untangled. There's one. Gotta make sure I don't tangle it up again, trying to get the other ones out. This is crazy. There's so many things getting stuck on each other. Oh, working on the little chains. Trying to make a change, and by change I mean, I don't know, but let's rhyme it with the word serene, 'cause that's how I'm gonna feel after this is not so crazy for real. Thank you for listening. Do you like my beautiful song? Did you like it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. You're almost untangled. You're so close. Huh? What? There we go. Okay. Okay. It's mainly untangled. It's pretty hard to keep it separated, but it's mainly untangled. Should we do the other side? I might just leave it for now. And let's just see what she looks like on. Do you think I can fit this with my headphones? Oh. Do you guys know how many fantasy role plays are gonna come this winter? I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand how many ideas I immediately have when I see stuff like this. I'm gonna mess up my hair so bad. I apologize to myself in advance. It's not that bad. Okay. Like this. These are so nice. This is like handmade resin. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The other one was also a 10 out of 10. So overall, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would recommend fairy crowns from Amazon. I never thought I would say it. I thought this would be like an Etsy only purchase, but look at this. Look at these flowers. They're such good quality. I recommend. Oh, and I just noticed that these little things are actually flower petals. That makes sense. Really nice, Looney. Thank you so much. So nice. So beautiful. Wow, I'm really excited to wear that for a video. The whimsical outfits of my dreams. Okay. Shall we move on? So we can get to the pièce de résistance. These boxes feel more sturdy than they ever have. Maybe it's because I'm trying to be quiet, but they also feel like, I don't know, in a world where everything gets worse, I feel like I've had much flimsier Amazon boxes in the past. Charlie, happy 3 months. Welcome in. Welcome back, I should say. This is from Daniel. Although the day of your big celebration has passed, I still hope that my best wishes and this humble gift will be welcomed into your heart. You don't know how much it means to me to see you so happy. Thank you, Daniel. Let's see what this is. It comes in a beautiful bag. It looks like a book, which this was not on my wish list. So this is a surprise. And it is Upstream by Mary Oliver, Selected Essays. What a beautiful cover. Wow. I'm gonna read this little excerpt so we can all get a taste of what this book is, because I have no idea. I think Mary Oliver, I don't know, writer, poet. It says, sometimes the desire to be lost again, as long ago, comes over me like a vapor. With growth into adulthood, responsibilities claimed me. So many heavy coats. I didn't choose them. I don't fault them, but it took time to reject them. Charlie, thank you for triggering the Valorant. We're right here. Took me time to reject them. Now, in the spring, I kneel. I put my face into the packets of violets, the dampness, the freshness, the sense of everness. Something is wrong. I know it. If I don't keep my attention on eternity. Welcome back, happy 5 months. May I be the tiniest nail in the house of the universe. Tiny but useful. May I stay forever in the stream. May I look down upon the windflower and the bull thistle and the coreopsis with the greatest respect. May I forever be in the stream, the live stream. Are you trying to get me to live stream forever? This seems like it has a hidden message. I'll think about it. This is very, very nice and thoughtful. Thank you, Daniel. I'm excited to dig into that. I'll bet dig in. Also, I love these bags. And I'm hoarding them. It's really not good. I don't need them. But come Christmas, everyone's getting beautiful rainbow bags. And they're gonna say, these are so nice. Where did you get them? And I'll just like that. I'll just chuckle. You don't need to know. You know that laugh from your belly. Alright, we have one more Amazon. And then we got these two big ones. And then we're gonna just focus on ASMR for the rest of the year. Sorry, I only get one birthday. I'm just stretching it as long as it can go. Which has been almost a week, so I'd say that's pretty good. Sorry for the noise. Alright. This box is packed to the brim. Look, it crushed the paper because they packed it so tight. Let me read this first. Something warm to keep you cozy. Maybe it will match the top I sent you. Wish I wasn't colorblind. That's so funny. Maybe it matches the top I sent you. Wish I wasn't colorblind. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for sharing your artistic talents that calm my stirring mind. I appreciate you. From Corey S. Thank you, Corey. Your colorblind comment is very funny to me. Alright, let's see. Something to keep me warm and cozy. I'm excited to see what it is. This is a nice color bag as well. This one is one of the classics. I don't know when they rolled out the rainbow ones, but it used to always be this teal and then blue. I can never get these open. Aha! Something to keep me warm. Thanks. Ah, so cozy and warm. I think it'll almost cover me. It's almost big enough. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this is actually. I thought it was maybe a blanket. I was like, cozy and warm blanket. But such oh, you guys are never gonna get enough of this. And I hope you never get enough, because I'm gonna be wearing these all the time. They're pants. Pants with pockets. And you can't really tell, but they're much more of a teal than they are blue. It's very hard to see, but this is like a blue. My white balance isn't the best. These are awesome. Huh? What? What? Who? What? What? Huh? Hello? Sam Welters? Hello? Not a subscriber. It's not your first time chat. You've been following since February 1st of 2023. So over 2 years, you've sent 4 messages. And they were all from 2023, except for today. May I ask what prompted such a large donation? Thank you so much. Lurker King indeed. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But that was really surprising. Yeah, would you like a tarot reading on Thursday? Also, look at how good this matches, Loki. Well, I'm still really excited about these pants. I didn't mean to steal the moment from the pants, but like, that was really unexpected. Really unexpected. I need to just like take a little second and just like you are a nice girl and nice rings. Thank you. I don't even know what to say right now. Other than thank you so much and wow, I'm really like flabbergasted. That was really, really generous. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That was crazy. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put you on the VIP list for now. I think that was deserving. Usually I'll do it for really big donos, especially when people do it and then they don't chat very much. Wait. Should be a VIP. That is... I need to keep an eye on you. Now you're VIP and that's why, so you have a badge and I can keep an eye on you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, this is the kind of stuff I go offline and I call my mom and I'm like, you're not gonna believe what happened today. Cause oh my gosh. Like, thank you. Where are you from? Your messages originally were like, Cherie Beauty. I love Cherie. Pretty kitten or something like that. And you seemed like maybe your English is not your first language. You're from the Netherlands. Very cool. Wow, well thank you so much. That really means a lot to me, as I'm sure you can tell, and I'm like a little taken aback by how to move on. I always feel like I don't know. I always feel like I want to just like sit and give thanks, because that's seriously so generous. Like, oh my gosh. Aw, thank you, anonymous gifter. That was really sweet of you. Gifted 12? Who? You wait. And Anon just gifted a full year worth of subs to that person. Oh my gosh. Huh? What the heck? This is not the quiet stream I thought we were gonna have today. Who should we open first? Mark or Rob? Let's do this as 1 or 2. 1 or 2. everybody vote. Put your number in the chat. Number 1, number 2. Let me move this one over a little bit. Number 1, number 2. Lots of ones in the Twitch chat. YouTube, what do you say? 1 or 2? Tons of number 1s, okay. Mark, everyone wants to save yours for last. Ooh. Okay. This side is safe. I'm gonna flip it and pull it. Yeah. Oh my. Rob, let me ask you something. If I open this from the bottom, is that silly and stupid? Is it all gonna just like go bottoms up on me? Or should I, can I open it from the bottom? I just want to make sure. If I can't, I'll open it from the top. I'm just trying to be careful with the labels. I scribbled everything out, but still. Just being extra cautious. Carefully, okay. Ooh. I'll open it from the top. I'll just do it this way so you can't see. Genuinely hilarious to me how much better packed these packages are than the Amazon ones. I can rip the Amazon ones with my hands, not these. The tape on these is crazy. Okay. Right. This way. Okay. Hey, look. Walmart, just like you said. I'm from the Netherlands as well. Love your videos, by the way. Thank you so much. This is an eye-opening stream to the fact that I am reaching such far corners of the world from where I stand. Obviously, you're in the Netherlands, so I'm the one that's far away for you, but I would like to come visit someday. Maybe not to you directly, definitely not to you directly, but I would love to come to the Netherlands someday. Huh? What the? Okay, I'm gonna pull this part out. Hi, Jose. I'm assuming this. Whoa. Thank you, Slam. Tray, so this isn't for like display. I felt like it was for display. Wait a minute, there's another. Oh, this one is heavy. Okay, let me make sure I'm hiding your address. We have another box. It's very heavy. I'm just making sure I get everything. Oh. get to that in a sec. I don't know what those are. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. I know what this is. It's so quiet. It's such a baby. Okay. What? Oh, what? Bro, what? This note says, is it okay if I read this first? Rob, what? I'm gonna wait. I just want to make sure I'm opening this all in the right order. Okay. You guys. Rob said, I saved these gold strings for years, waiting to use them for something special. Enclosed are the last two, because gold, as well as one set of traditional replacement strings. You guys, when he says gold, he means 24 karat solid gold guitar strings. What? Am I supposed to use these for an instrument, or can I make them into jewelry? Because, the thickness of this wire, I have ideas. Both. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, what is this? Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, Michael, look, the goldfinch. Wait. Rob, you don't even know how significant this is. Oh my god. When Michael and I were in Illinois for the trip, we got a ton of glimpses of this bird, and we were like, this is so big, it's so, can't even talk, I'm so excited. It's happening. My speech thing's happening. Okay. We saw so many glimpses of this bird, and we made a comment about it, and then my mom sent me a photo of this little yellow bird, and she's like, isn't this bird so cute? And then she was like, it's a goldfinch. And ever since then, I've been like, okay, the goldfinch, I think this is my bird. I think this is my sign, my little symbol in the bird world. The goldfinch, which makes perfect sense. Wait, this is such a cool card. I'm not gonna show it all, but like, how cool is the way this stuff folds up? Let me read this and then I'll read it if it's... Oh my gosh. Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna read it. Happy 27th birthday with the Saturn for my Saturn return. May this day and this year be full of blessings and beauty. I hope you enjoy this one-of-a-kind instrument. Did you make it? I'm freaking out. It is simple, but I feel confident that you can find something interesting to do with it. Enclosed is a middle C tuning key to tune the thicker string. The thinner string works well tuned to E, 2 steps above middle C, making a simple third chord. E flat for minor works as well. Much love, Rob. I don't even know how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like I'm freaking out. I'm feeling like I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. A little bit, I'm freaking out. A lot of it, I'm freaking out. I'm gonna open this really heavy box first. While I'm freaking out. God, what? Question mark? This looks very sparkly and soft inside. There's nothing in here, right? It's a case. Okay. Pedals? Pedals? For vocal effects? Wait. Oh gosh. Oh, this one is crazy looking. Oh, these are. How do I even plug this in, Rob? How do I use this? Oh my gosh, no wonder this was so heavy. Okay, that can swap with the green delay. You're gonna have to explain this to me some other time. I will open the case, just give me a second. I'm freaking out. Okay, you're gonna have to. There's a black button on the back of the pen. Oh, 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 oh. I see now. I see now. I'm gonna have to ask you about this in a little bit. Yeah, you're telling me, John, that Echo Park is no longer made. I kind of figured. Guys, don't make me emotional. Oh my gosh, you guys, wait. I need to tell you a synchronicity about this. I just came across this girl on Instagram who was using a looper system, and she was like screaming into the mic to create like the loop background, And then she was doing this like beautiful singing over top. Just like such pure expression. And I was like, man, I'm so excited to make music. I'm so excited to like express myself through music someday. Someday, I told myself, someday I'll have equipment and loopers. That day is today. It's now. Life lately has felt like it's like, I know this is your dream. Do it now. Okay, how do I open this? I'm assuming I need to take the back off, no? Because it's not like a case. Ah! Oh my god. Like a picture frame, yeah. I just don't want to break these little things. I'll just do this one for now and see if I can slide it out. I can't. Okay, I'll do this one too. Didn't know they were all in there like that. Okay. Yes, that's it. We have some rocks to look at. Two dyed local rocks from Salish Lodge gift shop. Touristy, but still pretty. These are agates, and I actually am not sure if they were dyed or not because they look like natural colors, but they might have been. This one looks like a jasper or something. I love this one. The smooth texture on it. It feels almost matte. M-A-T-T-E. Oh, this one is so pretty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Alright, little friends, you're going back in your bag until another day when I can find a place for you to play together. Here we go, back in the bag. Okay. This one is... Wait, what? I've never even heard of those names. The green and white is Sardonyx. Oh. Wow. I love rocks. Welcome back, Peter. Wow, wow, wow. And then this one is Dioptase. Alex, thank you so much. You guys, look at this. It looks like turquoise with gold in it. Dioptase. Valorant, thank you so much. There's a little heart in it. Look at that right there. That's a heart. That is a heart for sure. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. I love this one. It feels so crazy. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a beautiful rock. Two beautiful rocks, but I favor the second one just slightly. Campo del Cielo, iron meteorite that impacted Argentina over 4,000 years ago. Campo del Cielo. Cielo. And one of them is a pendant? You're kidding. This one is a necklace. Oh, that's gonna be... I'm putting it on right now. I actually need to add a jump ring to it so it can hang like this and not sideways. I'm putting it on still. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. A meteorite, 4,000 years old. You guys, this came from space? Hello? Hello. Are we properly taking this in? This came from space. And it's sitting in the palm of my hand right now. It came from outside of our planet, and now it's in the planet in my hand. If you find that fascinating, I hope so, because I find this so incredibly... Look at the shape of it. Look at that. It looks like the moon. It looks like the craters. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's see how it sounds. A little bit waxy. That's part of the third biggest meteorite in the world, I just read. I'm from Argentina too. Wow. Ah. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna put the necklace on in just a second. Wait. Huh? Wait, which one is this? 800,000 years old? Which one is this the meteorite? And this one? This is the tektite, for sure. For sure. It looks so much like moldavite. Are you telling me this thing is even... No wonder I was freaking out. 800,000 years old. I'm sorry. I thought this was 4,000. That was already insane. 800,000 years old. You know, in video games when you collect things and you get like XP points, I feel like this gift just boosted my XP points and my enchantment points by like 500 out of 1,000 in total in my lifetime. So I feel like I just boosted half of my XP. Look at the shape of this one. 4,000 years old. Oh my god. I have this necklace on a bit precariously, so I'm gonna need to figure it out. I actually am worried that this might... Well, I don't know. I'm gonna do this in a little bit. Oh my gosh, let me put this in here so it's safe and I don't lose it. This is like really nice feeling too. It's like kind of heavy. Wow, okay. Wow, 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 My favorite wrapping paper. Paper towels. I'm gonna show you guys while I unwrap this because I have no idea what this is. Something just fell. This. Oh. 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 Oh, it smells like wood. Oh, it smells like a cabin. What am I looking at? Did you make this? What is this? Look at how... What? You made this? Wait, and... Okay, now... I'm assuming these go with it. This is quite possibly the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is beautiful, Rob. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at all that. What's all that for? There's electrical stuff in here. Can you plug it in? Did I just become the first and only owner of like the coolest thing ever? Sorry, hold on. I'm about to figure out how to put this back. I think it's this way. I can't tell. Wait, actually, I think it might go this way. No. It definitely goes this way. Sorry. Okay. So this is where it plugs in. And then you turn the knob for the volume. Can you play it like this? This is so good. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so freaking awesome, bro. It needs its own shelf for sure. This is the coolest thing I've ever owned. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like. I know it's not supposed to go on here, but for now, I'm gonna put this here on the travel tray. Michael, are you okay over there? I just saw my account chat. 1 million. Was that me? It was me. I set this on my keyboard. I was like, why am I trying? Oh my gosh. Wait, you may be able to use your tuning forks with it because the pickups are magnetic. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds really cool. Oh my gosh. My cousin is a doctor in music, and I wish I had him here right now. Okay, I put all the rocks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it, it's shining. Okay. Yeah, I need to plug it in for sure. Also, these are really nice and pretty, by the way. I really love this. I really, really love this. Okay, I'm just putting this back together really quick. This community is crazy creative. You're telling me. I feel so emotional right now. I feel so emotional. Like, oh my god. I feel so... I feel like I'm living absolutely the best moments of my life right now. Some of them. These are some of the best moments ever, because are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? This is the same kind of stuff that like my family gets when they think of me. My dad got me a ukulele from Jamaica, I think, when he went. And it was mainly for decoration, but I still played it. And like, I've always loved getting instruments as gifts because they feel so special. And that is as special as it can get. I feel like a queen. I feel like a queen that gets like artisan things made specially for them. But I'm not. I'm a normal girl. Just a regular old little lady. But I'm being treated like a queen, and I feel it. Oh my gosh, I feel it. We are now going to move on to the last gift. From Mark. And I'm gonna be so careful with this. part can take much more. Apologies in advance for the sheer amount of unwrapping that is required for this. Okay, noted. I'm gonna turn this around. Sorry, I popped a bubble. Oh my gosh, I'm scared to move. That was really loud. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry. Okay, we're getting there. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. This is really nice bubble wrap. I'm gonna have some new triggers after today. We're in to the paper. Because of how much wrapping there is, I'm choosing to be very delicate. I'm gonna open this and read it to myself first. And Mark, I'd like to know if this is public or private. Oh, I'll at least show you this. Gorgeous. A work of art. Amanda Hillier. Gorgeous. Ah. It can be public, okay. Dear Cherie, I hope this finds you well. Artwork of you from a talented member of your community would make a wonderful birthday gift. Unfortunately, on this occasion, you'll have to make do with my effort. Don't talk about yourself like that. Happily, I'm only sending you my least worst attempt. I assure you, there were plenty to choose from. I hope you like it, but it's okay if not. At the very least, and this makes me laugh because I just said it, it's so predictable. At the very least, your bubble wrap stock has been replenished. There's only so much of my handwriting a person should have to read. You actually have phenomenal handwriting. Does anyone else agree? It's pretty legible to me. So with that in mind, I'll end by saying that every kindness you have received and ever will receive is fully deserved. The world is a better, more beautiful place because of your presence. That's so nice, Mark. Wishing you love, happiness, and all that good stuff. Enjoy the bubble wrap, And maybe the picture too. Warmest birthday wishes. Mark, rambling in ruins. This is so sweet. And perfectly fit to display on my bookshelf. Thank you. Someone's cutting onions again. Aren't they just? They won't take a break. I don't even like onions that much. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Someone wants to buy an item for you that's not on your wish list. Throne. Okay, well, I'll have to deal with that in just a second. Because it's time. It's time. Look at this cute wrapping paper. Should I sing it? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy P birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, I'll be done, I'll be done. Oh my god, I'm like... I'm gonna let you see what I see. Do you see what I see? We're getting closer. Ah, it's in such a nice frame. I can already tell. Protective card. So much bubble wrap. I love it. Okay. There's nothing in here, right? It's just cardboard. Just checking. So excited. I'm like nervous and excited. Also, Mark, I just want you to know in advance, even if this is the ugliest drawing of me, I'm still gonna love it. I'm gonna love it, regardless of what it is. Even if it was like Picasso, my face is like half down here, I'm gonna love it, okay? You guys, this is dot work. It's all dots. Oh my god. And it's from the secret writing room. I knew immediately what this was from. Oh my gosh, the frame is gorgeous. Oh. this one's gonna get me. Wait, Mark. This is a work of art. Literally. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the dots. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the frick? Normally I'm really not vain enough to have any photos like this of me hanging up. Most of my fan art has just kind of like gotten stacked and into storage, but first of all, it's already in a frame, so I feel like I definitely am gonna hang it, but like, this feels artistic enough for me to be like, it's more than just me. It's like a whole art piece of a whole art piece that I created, that I've always really loved, and I know you love this one too, and oh, this is so thoughtful, Mark, and just all of you guys, thank you so much for seeing me. Thank you for seeing me as a person. Oh my god. You can see the chat. What a lucky life. What a lucky life I'm living as a human being. This is insane and incredible. Oh. Wow. I can't get it to be without the reflection. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh. 10 out of 10, you guys. 10 out of 10 gifts. 11 out of 10. Not now. Not now. Hold on, let me cry in silence. Oh my god. This is so... Oh my god. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? These are so cool. Oh my god. Oh, it's so loud. The train is so loud. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that it came to a complete screeching halt. Nope. I don't know. I think it's... Okay. I'm really glad I saved those both for last, because I don't think I could have really mustered up the emotional strength to keep going after those. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we do something together as a community? Please. This is 2 streams in a row that I've cried. Rightfully so. I'm totally okay with these emotions. I'm grateful to experience tears of happiness. But I would like a hug. I would like to give you a hug. The 2 of you that gave these wonderful, thoughtful gifts. More than just 2 of you. We had the other gifts. And I would like for you... Oh my gosh. I'm getting so emotional, I'm getting tired. I would like for you to reciprocate this by all of us here on the stream, all of us. If you're here watching this and you have the ability to, I want you to take your arms, cross them over, wrap them around your shoulders, get a nice grip. You don't have to go as far as I am. I'm a little bit double jointed. We're just gonna give ourselves a little squeeze, a little hug. Because, oh my gosh, there is love in this community. There's so much humanity here. And like, what the heck? What the heck is life all about if not to share things with each other, to give each other joy? Presence and presence. Presence as in being here right now. Your presence is a present. It is the best one that you can give me. To be known is to be loved. And I feel so known and so loved. And I hope you do too. And I hope you're giving yourself a nice big hug right now because it feels really nice. Let's take some deep breaths. If you would please be so kind. Go ahead and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more breath in. And out. Absolutely incredible. So I don't know. I got a notification and it might have been wrong, but it says 46 minutes ago someone tried to suggest something onto my throne that's not on the list, and now I can't see what it is. Let me go over here. That was insane. So amazing. I don't even know what to say right now. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I can't even talk right now. A head massager. Damn, I have one of those. Do you want me to use it? I know I'm the one that needs to breathe. For real. For real. Chris, for some reason there was a technical issue when sending your birthday cash because I got a refund. I hope it works out this time. By the way, the blue ring on your right hand looks amazing. Joe, thank you so much. Wait, I missed your text to speech. What did it say? Here's a closer look, Chris. I love the shape so much of this ring. I love it. Got this one too. Here's this hand. So pretty. So pretty. Peace, love, and music. I love that. Thank you, Joe. And thank you, Chris. I'm sorry that your money got refunded. I'm not sure what happened with that. The best thing you can do for ASMR creators is give them money directly. That's semi-true. I would say, to be honest, the best thing you can give for free is just being here, showing up, even if you're not able to like watch the stream actively, having it on in the background. You can do a lot of stuff for free. All you have to do is turn the volume all the way down and hey, it still counts. That's me. Good. It's plenty enough, trust me. Just a neon. Lots of love to you as well. Thank you so much. Today is the last day of September. Can you believe? Tomorrow is October. John Stone said, I didn't see the gift I offer you. Feel free to spoil what it was. I did say there was one package that I got a delivery notification for, like right when the stream started. There was also a blanket that came that is in the wrapping in the living room. I opened it because I was like, what is this? It also came to my old address. So if it was the blanket, I have it, but it's not in here. If it was not the blanket, it might be downstairs in the mailroom. But this is everything I have right now. No, it's not a blanket. Okay. Are you sure I didn't open it on my birthday? Because I swear I got a note from John Stone 77777, but I can't remember. A lot was going on. I'm assuming you don't want to spoil the gift, so I won't force you to tell me what it is. However, it's hard for me to know. I did get one, okay, on Thursday. That's what I thought. Can you vaguely describe what it was? Was it a tank top? A sweater? I'm trying to think of what happened on Thursday. Bye, Maggie. Franz, it's your birthday today? No. It was my birthday a little while ago, last week on Thursday. It was on your wish list. Yes. Can you please say in general what the item was? Or else I'm not really sure. Okay, I got that, Gabriel. Was it the light? Cable. Okay. I do have a box that I don't know where it is when I was moving. Was it this? Oop. Oh! Get back there. What are you doing? You little rascal. Yes, I was there. Well, I'll have to see if there's any rogue packages. because there, I think, is an extension cable for this that goes farther. And I had 2 Amazon packages that I didn't open that came before my birthday, and I only opened one because I don't know where the other one is, but it's around. It's around somewhere. I just need to find it. I know, same. I'm like, I know I said his username that day, but it totally might not be from the gift. I can't remember. I'm so sorry, I'm yawning. That emotionally took so much out of me. It was delivered the 16th of September. Okay, yeah, it's probably in that other box, and I gotta find it. I actually was looking for it before the stream, but I was already live, and I was like, I can't take the time to do this right now. But I'll find it. I promise. I'll find it. Where's that one bag? The bag. That. I think the pants. Oh my gosh, I can't. I think the pants came in the bag. But it was so creepy. I love how I'm still singing and then Brian interrupts me. Valorant, thank you for coming over. Sounds good. I'll open it next time, and I think I have another gift in the mailroom. So I will just continue to open the gifts on the stream as they come in. How about that? Thank you so much, Dakota. Thank you for 5 gifted and for triggering the Valorant audio. I'm really glad we get to use that again this year. For those of you who can't really hear it, I'm saying in the melody of Valerie by Amy Winehouse. Why don't you come on over, Valorant? Which I honestly should redo it. I should whisper it, like, why don't you come on over, Valorant? And then Brian's loud self can be like, blah 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 blah, get the bar songs, thank you so much, blah blah blah, you are most appreciated, heart. Less than 3, heart. Alright, I've tried to seal this nicely so I can open it nicely. John. Thank you so much. I have yet to try the Dyson because I am sticking true to my word of wanting to do it on the stream. Donate unless she butchers Amy Winehouse Valerie again. Butchers? You know the cartoons where it's like, mm, 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 mm. It's so mean. I think I sang it beautifully. Franz, thank you. Your smile for $5 is priceless. That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I feel like now I can be like, it's the moneymaker. Officially. Banned. No, it's okay. I'm trying to gain maturity these days and allow my haters to stay in the community. Just kidding, banned. Risa! Hi Raiders, welcome in. Sorry for my crazy background. We just got done opening some belated birthday gifts. And I'm about to put on one of them, which was this 4,000-year-old Argentinian meteorite. Risa smells. You're so funny. My birthday was good. It was last week on Thursday, and we did a little stream for that. No, I knew it wasn't gonna fit in there. Do you guys want to hear a trick that I learned? I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it with this one. But apparently, if you hook, I didn't have time to care earlier, but if you hook the pendant and if the bail is big enough, you can like force it into the center of the chain, even if it wouldn't normally fit. I don't know if this one's gonna work. We'll see. This chain is a little bit difficult to do this with, and it's not gonna fit. Wait, maybe it will. No, it didn't. Okay, so here's how you would normally do it. So when this side is too big, okay, like that loop, ain't no way it's fitting through there. It's like the exact same size, if not a little bigger. If this chain wasn't so structured at its bends, do you see how when the chain bends, it stays kind of wide? That's not very helpful for this technique. But if you clip on the clasp and then you slide it through to there, normally you can get that part to go through, and then you can pull the chain and the little pendant piece will be in the middle, and it works. It works. I've used it. Let's use it for the other one that I know is big enough. Okay, so we'll clip it on here. Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna take this little piece. I'm gonna try my best. Hold on, I need to do it closer to me. Close it on me, close it on me. Is it hindering again? Close it on me. Sorry, sometimes Justin Timberlake just like invades my brain. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but the bottom part of that loop, I'm sticking it through here. And then I'm gonna grab it on the other side. Like so. And start pulling the chain through. Like this. And look. Look. Now it's on there. And now all I have to do is make sure it's in the middle before I take this and unclip it. Isn't that cool? Yes, this was another gift I got. It's a little gold bell. And it's so cute. You can see my reflection. Hi. So yeah, that's a little hack, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it to work with this meteorite. I'm gonna try one more time. And if I can't get it to work, that's okay. I'm just gonna cry. All night long. All night long. If I can get it on there though, I'll be a pretty happy camper. The cat that I had on there was just kind of attached. A little bit willy-nilly. It's so close to being small enough. It's literally so close. Look how close. It's like almost small enough to go through. Sometimes you just can't force these things, you know? One thing about being a jeweler is anything is a tool. That is something I will say. This, just as good as pliers right now. Come on. You're so close. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear it like this for now. By itself. Because it's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Come on. This is the kind of stuff that makes me go crazy. Also, doing this with long nails, forget about it. Forget about it. But I will prevail. I will prevail. Okay. I just gotta set myself up for success. Okay. I think I got it. Look how nice. Oh, that's so sick. I love it. That's so cool. And it's 4,000 years old. Amazing. Okay, now I gotta make sure these don't get lost. I was convinced that I lost this little cat. I was really sad about it. I really thought I lost it. And then as I was putting my clothes up in the closet from moving, it just like was on the ground. So in a few months I might not feel this way, but I have this tiny sliver of hope that I might find my martini shaker necklace somewhere, someday. I have a tiny sliver of hope. Just a teeny one. That I might find it one day. Maybe one day. If this fell out, then maybe I'll find it. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I'm really hoping I can find it. I'm really hoping it. Should we do some triggers? I'm probably gonna end at the 3-hour mark because I have plans tonight for a little spa night. And I'm actually so excited. it's an at-home spa night, so don't be too jealous, but it's still gonna be great. I'm still not over this and this. I'm not over it. I'm not over how incredible these are. You hope it goes well? Thank you. Me too. Wait, also the little fairy crown? Oh my gosh. I think I'm at a point in my adult life where I want to be whimsy most often. I just always want to feel a little bit whimsical. Always, 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 always. She has to be an AI. I'm so sorry for the world that we live in, you guys. I'm so sorry that there's people out there that genuinely come into the stream and they're like, this is AI. That makes me so heartbroken. It makes me so heartbroken that some of us are so jaded that we like really don't know either way. I think this is the last day of the Valorant thing, by the way. Nice. Well, in case you haven't heard, if you gift 5 subs, I get a free one, and you might get a free one from Valorant, the game. That's true. I was streaming before AI was able to even pretend to be people and or stream. So true. Wait, but I'm kind of like... The thought of someone using my likeness to model another like AI stream mask, that's really scary. Please don't do that. As an aside, it's a very surreal feeling to see something that was in my house now on the screen somewhere thousands of miles away. This came from the UK. No wonder the frame is so much cooler. This is awesome. And yeah, it came from thousands of miles. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Me in the mirror reality. The mirror reality. The mirror. I've always wanted to do a video like that. Do you have an accent? Uh-huh. Why is it giving Scottish? Hello? It just called me Lassie. Okay. Okay. France. Oh no, not the ADHD. I feel your struggle. No, not a Pittsburgh accent. Poison. I'm gonna read this because it's a long message and those always intrigue me. Poison BL said, is it Poison Brazilian Lift? just like objective Brazilian lift, not at your butt specifically. I'm just kidding, I'm just being stupid, okay? So I feel like it's entirely too easy to take for granted some of the things about you that really are all too rare in this world, Cherie. You're almost too humble. See, I don't feel like I'm too humble at all. I always feel like I'm not humble enough, to be honest with you. But still genuinely accept and welcome the good things that others do for you. For example, so few people manage to find that positive, gracious balance in life. I think I've been really lucky to be surrounded by amazing female role models who are very, very selfless. Very selfless. Almost, in my mind, to a fault. In certain aspects where, you know, I think it can be damaging to their sense of self as a person, but I would always prefer to be, you know, selfless, kind, caring, nurturing, loving, over cold and selfish and connivingly sharp, you know? I don't want my existence to cut people. Mark, someone from YouTube said, hold on.
Signs just subscribed.
Welcome. Thank you for the Prime sub. Someone on YouTube just said to you, Mark, the guy who sent that framed art, you will do well. Balance your gifts and life will reward your efforts. I don't like the way you said that. I don't like that. Wait, I need to look at the previous messages. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I don't like that though. I don't like that. That makes me feel uncomfortable, and it makes me not want to do it anymore. Yes, it is me in the framed image. It's from a video I made called The Secret Writing Room. It's kind of hard to show because it's behind the glass, but it's dot work. There's some candles. You can see the flames. Sorry. It's just perfect. It's just... And there's a better photo in the art channel on the Discord, apparently. Thank you for posting that, Mark. Of course, no worries. That's true. My phone might be able to show it better. True. True. I think it's about the same. My phone's kind of shiny too. I like seeing the real one. Show the new people the music box. Absolutely. I just want to be really careful with it, so I'm gonna go slow. Very, very slow. The last thing that I want to do is break something and then not know how to fix it. Does it matter which way is up and which way is down? I think it's supposed to be like this. Just kind of like that. This is a handmade instrument for anyone who was not here earlier. A birthday gift from Rob. It plugs in. I have yet to understand exactly all the capabilities of this, but apparently it can do some pretty cool stuff, and it's magnetic, so it will work with my tuning forks. Marcelo, hello. It's really so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. So unique. And he sent me a pedal that is not made anymore, along with another part for it. But you're gonna have to tell me how to take this out of here. You said there's a black button on the back, right? Yeah, I'm sure I could use these with that. But anyway, I don't quite understand how to get these out of here. Regardless, I know that you can swap this out. Oh, that's a button. Aha. Oh, get in there, you. Okay, maybe I didn't push it down enough. There we go. I figured it out. Yeah, it's this little button. I didn't understand at first, but now I do. What do you normally like to use to press this in with? It's pretty long. I used these, but I don't want to use these anymore. Maybe I'll use this. Compressor can help boost, strengthen the signal, and the delay is for fun. True. Okay. Good to know. I'm very excited to use it. This thing is really cool. Do they have any other versions of this that I could find on eBay, maybe? Ah, these are gonna sound so cool. So awesome. Ta-da. How fun. Well, I can't wait to look into that more. But yeah, for anyone who wasn't here, those are part of what I got, as well as this baby tuning fork. Key of C. Let's do something crazy. We have about 9 minutes left of the stream. So before I go, I am going to open this up and I'm gonna cleanse it with some good intentions. And then we're gonna pull a card. Because I want to see what this deck is all about. Don't get scared, Mario. Open your heart to the power that is within you. This deck was created to help you reprogram your subconscious beliefs, build confidence and self-esteem, and connect you to the mysterious, loving power of the universe. Upgrade your thoughts with powerful daily affirmations. How to use these affirmation cards. Shuffle the cards to randomize the order, and this will ensure that you receive a different affirmation card each time you use the cards. When you are ready, draw a card from the deck, read the affirmation out loud, and connect to your heart to feel it. Because feeling is the only medium through which ideas are conveyed to the subconscious. Take a moment to reflect on the affirmation and what it means to you. Consider how you can apply the message to your life or use it to inspire positive change. You can also write it down in the journal and write your reflections. Study shows that the areas of our brain associated with recall and comprehension are more engaged when we write with a pen and paper. I've heard that my entire life. It's easier to remember studying things if you write them down. To fully internalize the affirmation, repeat it to yourself several times throughout the day. Use the cards regularly. To experience the full benefits of affirmation cards, it is important to use them regularly. They're like shiny silver. Oh, wait, these are so pretty. And they all have a butterfly. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna shuffle them. It's so pretty. I love the sparkly silver. That's really nice. Alright, we're running out of time. Running out of time, running out of time. Gotta go fast, 'cause we're running out of time. Running out of time, running out of time. Running out of time. Running up that road, running up that hill. Sorry, I don't know why Kate Bush needed to come join us, but she just did. Sometimes that's how she sounds to me in my head. Like if I were really, really tired, that's how she would sound. Alright guys, I shuffled them. I'm gonna pick this side actually. Wait. The first time I split the deck like this, I saw a card here and I was like, oh, I want to just pick that one. But I didn't. I shuffled. And I still picked it with the green butterfly. I easily access my inner guidance when I need it. I totally trust in my ability to face all of life's challenges. I easily access my inner guidance when I need it. I totally trust in my ability to face all of life's challenges. That's the affirmation for today. Can we get a screenshot? I really like this. Sorry, I can do this. Here we go. Okay. This looks kind of like me, but like very much not. But her eyes are making me laugh. It's like me mixed with that Miley Cyrus meme. I love this. And I definitely am gonna add these into the rotation of the stream. What a beautiful deck, all things considered. And a magnetic case. Can you replay that? Oh my gosh, of course, right when I turned it off. Oh my gosh. Billfish just donated 3, 2, 1. $27 gifted subs. Thank you. And Valorant gifted 7 right after that. Good numbers. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, right at the end. You guys are funny. You always do this. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it gonna go through all of them? Okay. Okay, we don't need to do all that, Brian. Brian. Hold on. Refresh. There we go. Brian, stop it. It's like, oh, you want me to replay it? Let me just do every individual one. We keep you around longer this way. Well played, well played. Alright, I'm gonna give you one more outfit look because I'm probably not gonna repeat this outfit anytime soon. I want to show off my leopard skirt one more time. My eye. Cheers to dressing up for your childhood self. Cheers to it. Also, I was like, oh no, they're gonna see down my shirt, but I forgot this is a dress and I'm safe. So sorry. You're gonna go back and you're gonna try and rewind and you're gonna try and pause and there's just nothing for you. Except for my cute outfit. I wish I could scoot back more, but the bubble wrap is gonna be really loud. I'm gonna do it anyway. And look at how big these pockets are. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Yay. Last B-Day gift could not fit in P.O. box. Huh? It's like a full person. It's a cardboard cutout of me. A horse. Oh, yes, pockets. I know. I'm telling you. I wanted to show off the outfit because I've been wearing it all day and I've loved it all day. And I'm probably gonna change right after this because the spa night is supposed to be a comfy at-home thing, and I'm not uncomfortable, but I feel like I'm dressed up for the day, and now I'm gonna dress down for my PJs. Hey, guess what? I'll see you tomorrow and the next day. Tomorrow we're gonna just do a normal ASMR stream, and then tarot on Thursday. Tarot. I don't know why that sounded so American of me. Tarot on Thursday. And then probably nothing until a new video this weekend. I'm gonna film one and I'm gonna put it out, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Absolutely nothing you can do. So stay tuned. Look at how cool this is. Oh, it sounds nice. Let's get a PJ outfit look. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Tarot. No, actually though, why is that what it sounded like? I'm embarrassed. I'm a wee bit embarrassed. But it's all good. I'm sending you guys so much love. I have a very special announcement to make in about 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. And then more special announcements as the year draws closer to an end. Love you so much. Congrats on the pregnancy. Yeah, right. I'm gonna let the train squeal you out, but I have to debunk pregnancy. Huh? I need to say this once and for all. I have no kids. I'm not planning on having kids anytime soon. And I'll definitely let you know if I am changing those plans. But don't lie about that. Those are not nice rumors to spread about a woman, okay? Especially in today's... No, we're not doing that. I'm not pregnant. I'll tell you if I am. I know it's a joke to you, but it's not a joke to me. Because people believe that BS. And they don't know who to believe. And then they think I'm a liar when I say I have no kids and I'm not pregnant. So stop it. Stop it, okay? Stop. Don't spread false information even as a joke. It's not funny. From my perspective. Okay. Thanks, David, for the $10. He said gift 7 times this week, IRL. Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna go. I can't deal with the train. Love you. Bye. Ah, oh, sweet relief. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, who else? Looney Mountain. There was somebody else. Thank you to everyone who gave gifts today and on my birthday and in the future next time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong one. Bye.